So a lot of you guys know me as Jay. Obviously, my given birth name is James. I don't care what you call me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Early for dinner, fine. But talking to Pastor, I asked him if I could speak on my newly established nonprofit. My nonprofit, what we do, what our board of directors does, is we provide resources, advocacy services, and education about disability rights, what the ADA says, how it's interpreted. I've always learned over time that when you live with a disability and you grow up with a disability, experience is better than any degree possible. But just to go through a little bit of literature, because I only have a certain amount of time, in the back, in the foyer by the doors, you will see a brochure like this. Unfortunately, you'll have to look at my face, which is a problem. But inside, there's also the type of services we offer. And on the back, there's phone number, and we also have an app, Facebook page, good stuff, if you're good with tech. And this is the part that I hate doing, because I hate talking about money. But unfortunately, money makes the secular world go round. We do have a donation box back there. Not a single one of the board members, and we don't really have any volunteers right now, so it is all board of directors. Not a single one of the board members gets paid. And none of that money being donated will go to us getting paid. Every single dime of it goes back to the nonprofit account to enhance the lives of individuals with disabilities. There will be a receipt thing back there inside the brochure. The receipt is carbon copy, so it also requires a representative of the nonprofit signature, which obviously in this case would be me, and your signature, and that's for accountability wise. If you choose to want a receipt, you don't have to take a receipt, but it's good for tax purposes when season comes around. You'll also have on the table a business card, which gives the information on the front and the same resources that we have on the website. You can also text on the back. Yes, you'll probably need a magnifying glass or a good set of glasses to be able to see it. I know I do, but in order to fit all the info we need to on the business card, it has to be that small. In red is the title of what the keywords are. In black are all the keywords. You can go to the next slide. Coming up on August 8th, in Lakeside, which is near where I live, it's like 2 buildings down from where I live, at Bullweevil, we are having a fundraiser from 5 to 9. And this is also in the back. The fundraiser, 20% of the proceeds that happen, whether it's food, drink, alcohol, whatever the case may be. They serve it. I have to say it. 20% of it all goes back to the nonprofit of all drinks, all food sold. We also will have a raffle, $1 per ticket, and there are going to be a ton of raffle prizes. I've already had some organizations say that they will make up gift boxes on their own to support where Bullweevil is donating all of the raffle stuff. Every single dime of those tickets sold does not go to Bullweevil. There's no percentage. Every single dime goes back to the nonprofit. So I really hope you guys can make it. If you have any questions, I'll obviously be back in the foyer afterwards. I'm going to have the guys shut down the stream for me so I can come down a little bit early and get prepared. But if you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments, feel free to bring them. If you have any need, anybody who needs services, ours is so unique because there's nobody out there that offers services like this cross country. The resources on the website are not just California. I have resources cross country. And I'm like, I grew up in the era of, and I know I'm taking a little long, Pastor, give me one more minute. I grew up in the era of you have to fight your way through life. I'm not Jesus, thank God. I will not allow myself to be used as a doormat by anybody. Because as soon as you let somebody use you as a doormat, they're gonna go out and think that they can use other people as a doormat. And when you do that, when somebody doesn't allow it and they lay them out, they're like, well, why couldn't I, why could I get away with this person but not this person? So I had to learn how to fight fight my way through life to get where I'm at today. I am like a bulldog on a pork chop, gnawing it. I don't waver either way. So thanks for letting me share. As I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me afterwards.
Got it. Make sure we get him signed up